let's talk Robert Saleh and then do some prize picks. Robert Saleh has options. There's 9 openings. The Ravens are interested. It seems like the Titans are interested. What do you think? The Cardinals are interested. Like, where do you think he will end up?
I think he will end up in the AFC North. I feel like that's just Salah. Like that says Salah are the Ravens, the Steelers, even the Browns to the extent. I feel like that's his style of football. I think my biggest thought is he'll probably go to the Ravens. I think the Ravens and him fit really well together.
I feel like they're going to get him or Brian Flores.
Yeah, I agree.
And either one would be a good hire, I think.
Yeah, because my big thing is I'm going also that your rumor about the Raiders happens, like it's a Flores Dable kind of.
Well, all I know is that they want Flores, but
that's what I'm saying.
The Raiders don't seem like the kind of team that's ever going to get their first choice. So
obviously, yeah, if the Ravens offer Flores, no matter how much Tom Brady's kicking and screaming, they're going to say. But I feel like the issue. So here's why I think Salah would be going there over Flores is because the owner said he needs someone to reach and reinvigorate Lamar. Salah's energy matches that. Flores's, unless he's completely changed as a human being, doesn't necessarily match that vibe.
Yeah, and like if you brought in Flores, and you're probably bringing in Brian Daboll as his offensive coordinator, and like
I don't think they'll mesh with Lamar, man.
I mean, he coached Josh Allen like a million years ago. I don't know. Yeah. Now, one thing you'd say, like, well, no one wants Brian Daboll to be their head coach ever again, so maybe you'd have some stability there, and Salah could bring in Mike McDaniel, who could be gone in a year if he has one solid season with Lamar.
Or he brings in Clay.
Who also could be gone in a year. I mean, look at his brother Clint. He could be one and done with Seattle.
Yeah. But I don't know. It just feels like Salah's like such a good fit for that team. Like I was going to say Steelers, but I don't know if Salah wants to go to another team without a quarterback. Like this team, at least you have leash, right? You have a ton of talent on defense. You have a quarterback. You don't need to do the whole hunt and development.
Well, what about Mac? Like he could go to Pittsburgh and say, look, I mean, I just got an up close look at Mac, not just on the field, but in the meetings, on the practice field. Guy's legit. Like he's a not upper level, but like above average starting quarterback in the league, in the right system. I'm going to bring the system over. We got DK Metcalf. Like instead of trying to, I mean, they have no options at quarterback. So like I got an option. We got a guy.
Yeah. The way I kind of
think from his perspective, wouldn't you rather get someone that's not Mac Jones?
Well, Malik Willis is available if people like him.
What I was saying, like Lamar or Tennessee, Cam Ward, like he was just the number 1 pick in the draft. He didn't have a great year, but like, was it his fault? I don't know. I like Cam Ward.
I like Cam Ward. My problem is, does Salah want to go to another horrible owner that fires people too quickly?
There's that.
So it's like, I think obviously everyone's waiting till Baltimore picks. I feel like every coaching prospect that feels like they have a chance is not going to sign anything until the Ravens officially pick. And then I think Salah will go to like a Tennessee or like a Atlanta. Actually, I think could be a good job for Salah. Atlanta, nice.
That would be a better job than Arizona. Although Arizona is interesting because like he could work out the defense. He's doing it with nobody. He'll figure out the defense. But on offense, you got Trey McBride, who's really good. I mean, Michael Wilson went completely crazy once Kyler Murray left, and Marvin Harrison Jr., who
I think is a stud.
Jury's out. Jury's out. I mean, he might be good too. So that's 3 weapons. You bring in Mac Jones as possible. Although in Atlanta, you got Bijan Robinson and Drake London. That's even better.
That's sexy.
Like,
yeah, I think my guess is if I was a betting man, I would bet on the Ravens because I just think they're just such a perfect marriage. But yeah, I like Atlanta. I don't think I feel like for Arizona, that's more of like an established coach, like a Tomlin or a Mike McCarthy, because that ownership will just like worship the ground you walk on and actually give you time. Where if you're like a Salah or a Brian Flores going for your second shot, dude, they might pull the trigger on you like a year or 2 in.
Here's a reason to want to go to Atlanta. That division sucks.
Yes, I agree.
Right?
Yes.
So like Carolina won it with 8 wins this year. Like you could go to Atlanta.
Or you get to
bring in Mac Jones.
More twice.
You
a
could win
year.
that division in 2026 with Robert Saleh and Mac Jones and Mike McDaniel.
Yep.
You could win. Like,
Robert
if they
Saleh
got
or
those three
Flores.
guys, you're the favorites in that division immediately.
I agree. I completely agree.
Yeah.
I think you could do that. Or again, Malik Willis is an option.
True.
The draft seems horrible this year, so no, and there's the option. And yeah,
or they could just keep. I mean, Kirk Cousins under contract, right?
No. Is he?
Let me look. Kirk Cousins sponsor.
I thought it expired.
He signed a 4-year extension with this team. He signed through 2027.
Okay. Oh, but they have
now the cap hit in 2027 is $90 million. So he won't be on the team in 2027. But in 2026, his cap hit is $24 million.
Yeah.
So, and they have Michael Penix, who I don't know.
Because here's the thing: the coaches you're coaching against in that division are not that great. Yeah, Todd Bowles, who kind of sucks. You got Kellen Moore, who kind of sucks, and you have Canales, who it's like the jury's out. His teams are pretty.
It might be the worst division in football. No. It for sure is the worst division.
It is the worst division in football for sure. Yeah.
I mean, you could go to the AFC South, but Colts might have something.
I think Shane Steichen's really good. I think Shane Steichen's very good.
The Houston Texans are pretty good. The Jaguars just won 12 games.
Like, think about that. You could either coach against Canales, Moore, and Todd Bowles, or Shane Steichen, D'Amico.
Right, and like, why would you want to go to the Cardinals? I mean, the NFC Northwest is the best division.
I wouldn't want to take that.
I don't want to do that.
Because even if you are a good coach, you're still going to get belt to ass like 4 or 5 times a year, like at minimum. Like, you're coaching against Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay,
and Mike McDonald. Nah, I think it's
that's rough.
It's
rough
the Ravens
job.
1, and then maybe Atlanta 2.
Yeah,
I'm not that excited about the Giants job. There's something off with that team.
They want Harbaugh so bad. I don't think they're even looking at anyone.
It's not going to work out for him. Enjoy.